Friday night for dinner and we're having egg and chips. I'm having a pile of mushroom with mine and a little drop of beans because it feels weird to have an egg and chips without beans. So the eggs are sin-free, chips are sin-free, the mushrooms are speed and the beans are sin-free as well. So it's completely sin-free and I'm going to add loads of vinegar to my chips. So that's my one. That's Mark, he's having the same except he's not having mushrooms. And the same with Ali, he's not having fried egg, he doesn't like fried egg. So I made him some chopped up egg with butter in it and that's what he wanted. I gave him the choice between that and scrambled egg. And he's got beans and chips as well. Sunday night for dinner and we're having a roast gammon dinner. I cooked the gammon, I trimmed all the fat off of the gammon. It took quite a bit because I had fat all the way through it. But I cooked it in the slow cooker with some Diet Coke, an orange and a cinnamon stick to give it some flavour. And then I've got some roast potatoes which are sin-free because I used just fry light, salt and pepper on them. Some carrots. I made the mince for our shepherd's pie tomorrow night and I had a few carrots left so I was just using them up. And I've got some roasted peppers there as well. They're just done in the olive oil fry light with some salt and pepper in the oven for a little while. So the whole meal tonight is completely sin-free. That's mine. That's Mark's. The only difference is that I've gave Mark and Ali corn on the cob instead of the roasted peppers. And Ali's is the same as Mark's, except he's not got cooked carrots, he has raw carrots because he doesn't like cooked carrots. And for pudding tonight, I made a chocolate and Biscoff Swiss roll. For the whole Swiss roll, it was 8 cents, so I've got a quarter of that, which is 2 cents. And Mark and Ali are also having the same, but I melted another tablespoon's worth of the Biscoff spread and drizzled it over theirs, just so it wasn't as healthy as mine. Monday night for dinner, and we're having shepherd's pie, and I'm so excited about it. I've been craving this or hankering after it for quite a while. I shouldn't say craving because people think I'm pregnant. I've been hankering for shepherd's pie for quite a while the last few weeks. And you can't get fat-free lamb mince. It is a pain in the backside. But I am just going to sin it. So what I've done is I got a 500 pack of lamb mince, which is 4.5 cents per 100 grams. And then I halved it and I just gave him some mince with gravy and all that because he doesn't like any veg in that in his. And then with the other 250 grams, which would have been, I think it worked out to 11.75 cents for 250 grams, or 11.25. I do have the maths written down actually, I should probably show you. So anyway, with the 250 grams, I bulked that out with an onion, actually 2 onions, a bag of carrots, practically the whole bag I put in there, and some mushrooms. I put in like half a 600 gram punnet of mushrooms. So it is well bulked out and oh my god, it smelled so nice when it was cooking. And actually I also put in half a sin's worth of cornflour. Oh my god. I put in half a sin's worth of corn flour just to give it a little bit of a thicker gravy. So I've got 4 portions in total of the lamb mince, and then so me and Ali have a portion each, and then I've put 2 in the freezer to have another time. And then I've just topped it with mashed potato. So 3 cents for my shepherd's pie, and the veg, I couldn't decide what veg I wanted today. I just wanted them all. So as well as all the speed stuff that I've got in my shepherd's pie, the mushrooms, the carrots and the onions, I've also got some asparagus, which is speed, and sweet corn and mushy peas, which aren't speed but they are sin-free. So I mean, I have replaced a third of like my lamb mince with all the speed veg that's in there. So I'm not too worried about the speed veg on the side of my plate. So that's my one. That is Ali's one. The only difference between Ali's and mine is he has butter in his mashed potato on top. I didn't put any butter in mine. And Mark's, like I said, he's got like a whole 250 grams of mince to himself with nothing else in it. And also he has the butter in his mash, and he does not have mushy peas, he doesn't like them. But look, veg that he actually does like. Tuesday night for dinner, and Ali and I are having a ham and egg salad. The ham is just some of the leftover ham that we had on Sunday night. It's just all shredded up because it was in the slow cooker. And the eggs, Ali doesn't like just plain hard-boiled eggs, but he really likes deviled eggs. When I made them like a couple of months ago now, and he really enjoys them. So I made some deviled eggs. Each egg, so 2 halves is half a sin. So in total I've got 1 sin for my deviled eggs because I've put mayonnaise and mustard in there. And underneath the ham and eggs is the salad. We've got romaine lettuce, orange pepper, red pepper, pickled gherkin, cucumber and tomatoes. So that's my one. Ali's is the same except he's got some crispy onions on top of his. Oh, and he's going to have some ranch dressing. I'm not having any dressing. And Mark don't eat salad, so I've got him these barbecue buffalo chicken wings, and I had a lot of mash left over for last night, so I've made him some cheese and bacon mash, and he's having beans with his. Wednesday night for dinner, and we're having pesto chicken pasta. The pesto is a jar, the low fat one. 1 second, I'll show you. Should have had it ready. It's the reduced fat basil, the Sackler one, and it's 1.5 sins per level tablespoon. So I boiled my pasta and then added 6 tablespoons of this into it, so that was a lot of sins. And then I divided it. It actually went into 4 portions instead of just the 3 of us. So it works out 2.25 sins per portion for the pasta. And also my chicken, that was just marinated in some garlic, salt, pepper and balsamic vinegar when I cooked it in the oven. So that was sin-free anyway. The pasta sin-free, and then 2.25 sins for the pesto. And then I've put 25 grams of reduced fat cheddar on top, so that's 3 sins. So 5.25 sins altogether for this. And then I made like a little Mediterranean vegetable medley thing. I did have, I was going to put aubergine on it, but if you saw my weekly shopping haul, you'll see what happened with that, or I'll tell you what happened with that and that. So in here I've got courgette, tomatoes, pepper, red onion, and I had a few mushrooms left, so I've put them in it as well. And I just seasoned that with the garlic fry light and salt and pepper, nothing else. So that's sin-free and lots of speed. And Ali's having the same. I've not weighed his cheese. He's just got a little bit of veg and 1 bit of garlic bread because he's got the veg. And Mark's not got the veg, didn't weigh his cheese either, and he's got a couple of bits of garlic bread. Thursday night for dinner, I'm sorry, I've got the washing machine on in the background. Anyway, Thursday night for dinner, and we're having Mexican beans. It is this from Heinz Creation. Mexican beans, chipotle style with chorizo, and it's 1.5 sin. So I just wanted to try that out, and it's microwavable, a nice, easy, quick dinner. We're having that on some plain boiled rice, plain boiled basmati rice, and then I've topped it with some jalapenos. And then I had odd ends of veg in my fridge that needed used up, so I've got some romaine lettuce and some cucumber, and then we still had red onion left and a little bit of courgette, so I've done that like the exact same as I done it last night with the Mediterranean veg. So that's me actually all out of speed vegetables now, fresh speed vegetables anyway. That's, so 1.5 sin from a whole dinner. That's my one. That's Ali's. He's got the exact same as me, but I've put some salsa here for him to do whatever he wants to do with it. And Mark won't eat that, so he's having sliced sausage that I pulled from the freezer. I have like a never-ending supply of sliced sausage in my freezer. I think I just keep picking them up at the reduced section. It's always in the reduced section. And then I've just made them some chips, which are Slim & World friendly. We're just so used to these ones now, and I don't have any frozen ones to make it easier for myself, so we like the Slim & World ones anyway. Well, he does. And he's got some beans on the side.